Today's video is going to be how to do a high or top knot bun, especially for thick and curly natural hair, but this should work for anyone. You're going to need a scrunchie, a brush, and some oils or butter or gel to smooth your hair back and to keep it moisturized. A scarf will help to keep your edges smooth, and a headband is optional. So starting off, my hair is in 4 big chunky twists. I had gotten it wet and dampened, and so I just have it sectioned off. And this keeps it stretched out so it doesn't get too thick in the middle, and so I can handle it better. So now I'm just feeling my hair to see how damp it is. You want your hair to be damp so that you can manage it and get it to the top or the back of your head for a bun. Get some oil or your favorite moisturizer. I'm using almond oil, and just putting that throughout my hair to keep it nice and moisturized, especially on the ends. And then I'm using some shea butter, which is a little bit thicker, to seal in even more of that moisture. And now we're going to focus on the edges. I'm taking some more shea butter since it's thick and heavy and putting that all around the edges, all around the front and the back, and smoothing that in so you don't see the yellow clumps anymore. And now I'm going to use castor oil. Gels have some chemicals in it sometimes and they give me headaches, so I just like to use plain castor oil. It's very heavy, and I put that all along the edges or the crown of my head and in the back as well. Now here's a technique that will help you if you have really thick hair for your bun. Start pulling from the center, and that's where my thickest hair is, and I'm pulling from the middle center and gathering it in one direction. And now you're going to start brushing in the direction that your bun will be. So I'm just brushing all the way around and in the direction and in the way of where I will place my bun on my head. If you want your bun to be lower, then you brush it in that type of direction so that your hair will be smoothed back in a lower position. But for me, I'm making it high today, so I'm brushing everything high to the top of my head. Now I'm gathering my hair to the top of my head where I want my bun and pulling in the middle to make it easier to gather the hair so there's no big lumps or clumps. And I'm just brushing it down a little bit more, make sure everything is smooth. And up close you can see I go around once with the scrunchie, and then the second time I start pulling, but I don't go all the way through. I go about maybe 2/3 of the way, and since I have layers, I leave out the ends and then just kind of put it around the base of the bun. Otherwise, if I pull it all through, all of the hair will come out of the bun. And that's basically it. I'm just smoothing everything down. To keep your edges smoother, especially if you didn't use a gel, even if you did, this technique really helps. I put on a satin scarf, and it's even better the longer you can leave it on because it keeps your hair nice and smooth so it's not fuzzy and that you can be presentable. And you just leave that on for however long you need to, and I'm just taking it off now so you guys can see it more quickly. And I'm just throwing on a headband, help keep the edges smooth and everything pulled back. So that's my tutorial for making a high or top knot bun, especially for thick, curly, natural hair, but this might work for any hair type, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's another option that you can do with your hair so you can keep it in a natural state and appreciate the natural beauty that God gave you. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. God bless. Bye.